Blarla. As you can see, it's been a very busy winter here in Peeping. Look all this stuff that's happened. And one of the most exciting things that's happened here is this dock. Oh my goodness. The dock has happened. This dock is going to actually be quite a busy dock. We normally... Oh look. Yeah, we need to up our dock workers. We're going to have 3 here, so there we go. So 31 dock workers in total now. And with this dock, so is this, are they coming? No, they're just sailing straight past. So this is going to be a deep storage dock, but it's also going to do an awful lot of trade in apples and things. It's a bit of a complicated one. We're going to leave it alone for the moment because we need to see what those other docks are doing. What the other docks are doing. I'm not really sure. But it's done. It's there. It's ready. And I'm pretty excited about that. Our chapel here is done. Amazing. So we're going to get a cleric in there. So now, because we're reaching 400 citizens, here we are, we're at 300, oh, somebody just died of old age. But we're almost at 400 citizens, which means our other chapel is about to be full, and we absolutely needed this. We got it just in time. A storage barn by the docks has gone up, fantastic. I think we might also get this storage barn going up. We have, oh, this tunnel's gone in, excellent. Isn't that amazing? This tunnel's gone in. So, oh dear. Excuse me. So that tunnel's gone in, which is great. A house has gone up. Ah, this house here has gone up. And we've got some more people living there. Good. How are these guys doing, actually? 120. 100. Ah, so this is good, right? We're starting to see their numbers increase, which is fantastic. So this pasture is now done, which is wonderful. We would like to put some chickens in it. We are going to need a herdsman to work in it, but we have no chickens. Now, will it allow us? I don't know. Will it allow us? I'm a bit concerned, actually, that if I split any of these fields, these chickens will just move into our empty field, because that seems to be a thing that happens, doesn't it? So we might wait to buy some chickens, and we'll only buy a few, and we'll put them in this pasture. So we're going to keep the details of this pasture to one side, I think, for the moment. And I don't want to lose that barn. Okay, so we've still got 3 stone houses going up. We have 122 homes, 153 families. We are in desperate need of homes. We are in desperate need of homes. Keep them coming en masse, please. So we've got another home here that's gone up. Excellent. It's a good family. It is a good family. Although I'm not sure that person was a student. Do we have any uneducated? No, it seems to be okay. This market is starting to get supplies quite nicely, which is wonderful. All these houses are about to go up, which is great. That is great. Can we fill in some houses along here, maybe? Let's see. So we can put in a whole bunch of houses all the way along here. I think so. I think that's what we're going to do. No messing around. But these houses, there may need to be a bit messing about. Look, and then they might need to come in closer. Closer, closer. No. Now, does that look a bit weird? It might do, actually. I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like this. Let's get rid of those 3. Let's get rid of those 3. And then, because, oh, hang on a minute. We don't want to build these just yet. Oh my god, they've started to build them. Wait, pause these ones. Pause these houses like this. You know, We don't want to build these up too quick. No. Just stop that. Just stop that. What's this then? Hello. Oh my god, there's a load of them here. Ooh. Do you know what? I think we're probably okay. Saying that, I'm probably going to buy this stone. Oh. Getting a bit low on the old firewood. What we might do, shall we up the dock workers? Shall we up all these dock workers to 4? Or shall we go nuts? Shall we put 2 more on all of these? So these are all 5. Like this. Put all these up to 5, just at the main dock area. And then here, the vendors, traders, here we go. Let's put those up to 47. We can afford it through the labourers. We've still got 53 labourers. What have you got? Loads and loads of coal, actually. Shall we... maybe this? That should keep us going for a while on the old coal business. There we go. That should keep us going. And what might be nice, because these houses have just gone up. Yeah, we've just got some houses up here. It's a lovely family. They're in there, still in their early 20s, so we're doing well. What I'm thinking is that it might be nice to get these 4 houses up here. This will help some of the dock workers live close to their work, right? That's what we'll do. So masses and masses of housing is now happening. Oh look, they've had another baby. That's nice. That's nice. It's nice. So lots and lots of housing is happening, which is really important. We need a path like this, I feel. And we'll have a path come up to here as well. And we'll probably put it across there for now. Like that. It's quite a nice area. It's quite a large area. Allows for other things to go on. Might be able to put something nice here. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know at the moment, but it is a bunch of housing. Right. You guys are good, which is amazing. Dismiss that. They are... That dock is amazing. That dock is done and good. This one... Right. Our beans... How are the beans? So... We are still waiting on the beans here. They can't... We've done something wrong here. Look at this corn. It's gone absolutely mental, and we definitely need to be bringing in beans. It's supposed to be our main vegetable, and it's not happening at the moment. It is not happening. What we might do, and they've started on the warm coats and tools, which is fantastic. But what I think we might... Oh, are you guys actually getting any... No, they're still not taking advantage of this amazing market. I don't understand. Guys, I don't understand. So, this is bringing in 1,700. Why is this one bringing in more? This is near the houses, but this is near barns, I suppose. Let's change this as well to beans for next year. Because we really need to bring the bean number up. It needs to happen. It's a thing. It's a thing that's happening. Indeed it is. This is looking nice, this area. Right. That being said, there's lots of good stuff is happening here. I'm not interested in a seed merchant. No. So lots of good stuff is happening with our deep storage. So we can start looking at the deep storage of here. Definitely. Now we can't do beans, but we could certainly do 5,000 wheat. The food, oh god, I'm definitely seeing the food plummet these days. So we are going to go crazy and bring those in. And the fish, we can bring in the full 10,000 of the fish. Okay. But our vegetable is no good. The vegetable, it's letting the sides down, and our wheat is also not as good as I'd like it to be. Yeah, we've got mental on corn. Nobody's eating the corn. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. So, what else do we want to put in here? What else are we ready to put in here? I think we probably could say, look, bring in the coats. Actually, there's a part of me that's also thinking maybe, because we don't want to fill this up. If we fill this up, we won't be able to trade in it. So actually, I think we'll only put the food in here. And we won't worry about the other things. Which means for the time being, it's just the fish and the wheat that's happening. I think that's probably, for the moment, that's what's happening. Okay, good. So our house has gone up somewhere. Ooh, here we go. This house has gone up. And Thelma. Good. We like that house. It's a good house. The cemetery's done. Beautiful. Beautiful. More housing. Ah. This is the housing for the guys working at the docks. So that's going up nicely. Beautiful family there. And a beautiful family here. It's going up fast. It's going up fast. Just keep these houses going. Where are we? 128 houses. 155 families. Keep it going. Keep it going. We might also build up these 4 in Sicilian, the capital. Let's build these up. Let's just keep it going. We might need to buy some more stone. I think, probably. Now, we've got so much going on and so much being built. We still have plenty of builders. I'm actually going to put the builders up to 30, even though we only have 20 jobs apparently going for them at the moment. We are going a bit house crazy, and I kind of need to. What I would also really like to do is build up this hospital and this herbalist so that their health can be looked after in this area. Because yes, we have 100, 5 and 5 for the moment, but how long will we keep that going? I don't know. I'm quite interested in getting this, the brewery going, right? You know, do we build our first tavern? Do we do it? You know. And something else that needs to happen is we need to start planning out all the fields that are going to happen, because we're going to have fields here. There'll be another town here, but fields here, and then there's going to be fields all over here, all down here, and they're going to come all the way down here, where there'll be another small town here. You know. And there might be a little market somewhere around here as well, just to help with some of the houses that'll be nestled amongst the fields. There'll be quite a few of those. Right, so food plummeting at an alarming rate as I'm pulling it all out and people are consuming stuff faster and all the rest of it. So let's get rid of all this beef and mutton. We can afford to get rid of this venison as well. We can't really afford to get rid of the eggs at the moment, but this is 9,000 units of food. So we're getting rid of 3,000 and we can bring in 9,000 with it. So what we will do with it is, I think we'll bring in 3,000 potatoes. We'll bring in 3,000 apples. That's a fruit. I don't think we need a grain at the moment because of all that corn that we've got. We've got an insane amount of corn. Chickens. Okay. So if we bought 4 chickens, maybe. How many does it hold? 10. What if we bought 6? 6 chickens? they have gone straight to here. Empty. There we go. Here they are. So they should now change direction. I saw them. All piling out and going instantly in the wrong direction. I don't know where they've gone. Anyway, they're on their way there. Excellent. Excellent. So thank you very much. We can get rid of some more mutton. Can't get rid of any more beef, but we can certainly get rid of this wool. So 3,500 units of food there. We really need some stone. We really need some stone. We'll take some peppers and pears. We'll take some pecans, chestnuts. I've messed this up somewhere. Plums. What have I messed up? There. Okay. Excellent. What have we got here? Fine. Do you know what? We will get rid of these eggs. No, we won't get rid of these eggs. I really don't want to get rid of these eggs. I don't want to get rid of this food, actually. But everything is plummeting. It really is plummeting at the moment. I really want this 400 stone. And can you see as well that our firewood is also starting to become an issue? So it might be time to build up those hubs. Might be time to build up the hubs. We can get rid of the wool. But that doesn't bring us in much food. Let's be honest. Doesn't bring us in much food at all. We'll just get some apples with that. We'll just get some apples with that. Okay, so I'm concerned about the food. It's on my mind. Where's this barn? This barn's here. Excellent. Look at all these houses that have gone up. So, Durwoody, wasn't he somebody we were following? Interesting. Or was that Scarla's? Was that Scarla's? Durwoody might have been Scarla's oldest. I think. Let's keep him safe. There, look. Right, another nice couple here. Lovely. Another nice couple here. Another nice couple. It's going well. Look at all these houses. And this is all in Chalia. I mean, not Chalia. Sicilian. Look at that. Excellent. 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 So where are we now? We have 136 homes, 155 families. You know, we're catching up a little bit. We're catching up a little bit. We have a tavern here that we're trying to put up. But I think just to start, you know, with that. But I think we're going to build up these areas because we're starting to see this drain and I'm not happy about it. So we are going to build our storage barn. We are going to build the forester's lodge, the wood cutter, the hunting cabin. We are going to build up these 3 houses here as well. So this is our next area that we're going to start concentrating on. We are going to get these hubs up and running. Now if push comes to shove and I start to worry about this sort of stuff, you know, there are things we can do. We've only got 1 gatherer, right, on each hut, for example. So that's good. We can up gatherers should food start to become crucial. But our hunters and woodcutters, I mean foresters and that, are maxed out. So we definitely need more hubs. So we're going to build both these hubs up. This is the booby hubs. We're going to get these built up and get all this running, because we're definitely noticing problems with the firewood, and I definitely want more venison coming in. So now is the time to be doing this, for sure. So this is our new focus. This is our new focus, peeps. I'm going to start... oh, and do you know what? Something else that we can do here. Can you see that we've actually still got quite a lot of resources stuck in this area, which will reduce the place that we can put all the trees and everything. It means they're going to fill up these yards with iron. But there we are. These things happen, right? These things happen. But we have 64 labourers, 30 builders. It should go up fairly nicely. And then we'll need names for these little hubs. I don't like how quickly the coal goes. Is this to do with tools? Or are they just all burning it? Because it feels like they're just all burning it throughout the winter in these houses. We've got firewood. Just feels like coal is going really quick. Look, they got 33 coal just in that one house. Yeah, so people are just taking all the coal. This is another thing. When we're building houses quickly, they're going to take... You know, I mean, I remember me saying right at the beginning that you don't want to build houses too quick, because you'll see the food as they take all the food and fill up their houses. So every time we build a house, we're losing a lot of food each time, and so we're really seeing it take knocks, right? We really are. So we want to just keep the food coming in. Also the stone. But we've got firewood problems. So, like, I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the beef, but we are. We're going to get rid of the beef, but they won't be able to refill it. So that's something worth bearing in mind. They should be able to restock this venison, by the looks of it, which is nice. They're not able to restock the eggs. And I don't want to take all the eggs out of the population, but I guess we will. We want all this food here. Well, we want a lot of this food. And they're not going to be able to quite restock the mutton yet either. And this is 11,000 food, but we need it. We really, really need it. So let's take all these cabbages. Let's take 200 squash. So that's all their vegetables. I don't think we need to be buying corn. Corn's down. Do you know what? We are going to buy corn. It's down to 9,000, the corn. Okay. Then we're going to take 1,000 peaches, 1,000 plums, 1,000 cherries, and 1,000 pears. So lots of fruit as well. A nice mixture of fruits. Then we'll take 500 pecans. And we'll take 500 walnuts. So it's a nice mix of grub, right? And it's 11,000 units of food to pump into the economy as we're building all these houses. No, we don't want your seeds. As we're building all these houses at such an alarming rate. Okay. So what do we have going on here? Ah, okay. Excellent. Well, there you go. The woodcutter went up a bit quicker than I anticipated. But there we are. They do things at their own pace. They do things as and when they're ready, I guess, right? As we see our graph climbing all the time, as we move away from tornado Tillis, always panicking that we're going to have another tornado. That would just be awful, because covering a lot of the map now. We are covering a lot of the map as we are getting... We're now at 420 citizens. It's going quick now, isn't it? We are heading for our 1,000 citizens now at a really quick rate. and keeping control of it is going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. But we are heading into producing a lot of our own food, which I'm not doing quite yet, but I'm working on it. And I'm really worried about the firewood. Really worried about the firewood. So it could be, we've got lots of tools, so I think that we're going to let the iron and the coal run short. Because, oh my god. And we'll concentrate on keeping the stone up. So we're going to, this will be 400 firewood, which is going to be the last firewood that we spend for a little while. Yes, it is. Get that stone in and leave the firewood alone while we build up these hubs. We need these hubs. It's possible that I may have left them a little bit too late. I said all that time ago, we should do it. We should get those hubs up, and then I didn't do it. So look at Scarla's health. Scarla, where do you live? Look, she's just boosted her health. Oh, because she's out here. Yeah, these guys are going to have health problems because, of course, they can't get a decent variety of stuff to their homes because nobody will walk to market. I mean, it's right there, but they still won't do it. They still won't do it. They're so miserable. Such lazy peeplings. That's what they are. Such lazy peeplings. And I'm thinking that we might get a gatherer here and put in a second storage barn. I think we might put in a second storage barn. To take what this gatherer's hut can dish out. I think is what we're going to do. How? 120. Nice. Excellent. We are seeing it going up. 100. We're at almost 800 herbs now. So we are seeing it increase. 129 last season. We are seeing it go up, which is great. Which is great. They're pulling out the iron from here as well, which is nice because we need to make sure that our forester has as much space as possible. Being that he's got quite a lot of hills here as well, we need to make sure that he's able to take advantage of as much land as possible with his tree planting. No. So that's important. This tavern's going up. Our first tavern is going up. But this won't be really a tavern of fun and frivolity for our peeplings to come and drink lots and lots of Dr. Pepper and get really high on caffeine. But it's going to be more of a the beginnings, the very small beginnings of our massive Dr. Pepper brewing facility. Yes, it will. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.